Hello, it's Mourinho here, bringing you the season end review. And bam, we are the champions of Portugal. Very closely indeed. Only 2 points ahead of Sporting. But you know, title is a title. So that's fun. We also played Portuguese Cup, and we lost in the final to Sporting. I was really angry because Danilo got sent off, and because of him they basically got their goal. As you can see, we absolutely dominated the game. And always when I give an interview and the interviewer asks me if or tells me that you know, it's important to not get distracted, and then I always tell yes, it's important, and they still manage to get a red card every time. Now I think my tactic should say more cautious tackling, so that is just stupendous. Anyways, from the Champions League we got I'm gonna show you, we got actually where is it, here you go, 13.9 millions from the Champions League. So the finances are looking okay right now. We got 13 million and projected balance 13.9. Hopefully it will go well. This is actually wrong because that never happens, because where will the money come in? There's only wages, and we don't have any like sponsors, so that is just stupid. Now, how did we manage to win the title? Last time we met you after the Arsenal game. We then went and played against Gil Vicente. Maicon with a goal, James Rodriguez with 2, and João Moutinho with a penalty. João Moutinho has finished every penalty he has gotten this season, so he's a really good penalty taker. We played 2-2 against Benfica away, José Sousa and James Rodriguez with goals. Then we battered Boavista in a friendly. No point to name the goal scorers. We played against Rio Ave, Jackson Martinez, Maicon once again, José Sousa and João Moutinho again getting the penalty. Pacos de Ferreira 2-0, Maicon and James Rodriguez. 4-0 against Boavista in the league. No, another friendly. Wow. Kelvin with 3 and José Sousa with 1. Beramar, José Sousa, James Rodriguez, Kelvin, Maicon again. Vitória Guimarães, we managed to lose there, and that meant we were equal on points with Benfica, and that was a crucial moment then. I don't know how we managed to lose, but it's just sick. We were like, let me actually show you. We went 1-0 down, Maicon own goal. We managed to draw it from Kelvin goal. Ricardo made it 2-1. Then João Moutinho with a goal, 2-2. Then João Moutinho got a penalty. We went 3-2 up. Andre with a penalty 72nd minute, and then Marcelo Toscano with a late goal for them. Now, Maritimo game, a draw, and at this stage I thought the title was slipping away. But no, we managed to get a win against Academica, 1-0 James Rodriguez, and we were sweating through the whole game, but then Kleber with a 94th minute goal just actually secured us the win. Nacional de Madeira 4-0, José Sosa, Nicolas Otamendi, João Moutinho and Guilherme Horao. Nice to see him back. His attributes have gone up actually, which is weird, because he's getting on a bit and his attributes are still going up. We managed to beat Braga in the last game, which actually secured us the title, as you know. João Moutinho and Guilherme Horao. And then the cup match that I already showed you. Now, the key players for this season. Let's see, stats. Overall, the key players were Helton, definitely, but I'm gonna get rid of him, but we're gonna talk about that later. João Moutinho, of course, Maicon and Lucio Gonzalez, with José Sosa, Danilo and Fernando. And you can count James Rodriguez, of course. They got the most games, and I'm gonna highlight them for you. And the average rating, look at that, everyone has it above 7.2, except for Fernando, and then goalkeeper with 7.02, which is amazing for a goalkeeper. Now, goals wise, Guilherme Horao had a good season. I expected exactly that. I expected him to be like a Falcao kind of player for us. But yeah. Sorry guys, I had to check if my microphone was still connected. Anyways, sorry. Jalma, who is that? Kazim Pasa. Anyways, James Rodriguez with 14, João Moutinho with 14, Maicon with a brilliant 11, and José Sosa with 11. Assist wise, look at that, James Rodriguez with 33 assists. That is sick. Look at these stats, 33, and he's only 21. He's gonna be the Cristiano Ronaldo for us. 11 man of the matches. This is so sick. Average rating of 7.75. Maicon with 7.57. From the key players, Christian Atsu as a super sub, but I really didn't play him a lot. I'm probably gonna sell him also, but let's see who I want to replace next season in order to maybe get into like semi-finals in Champions League. That would be pretty fun. Anyways, Helton, we're gonna replace him because he's already 35 and we don't need that old goalkeeper. He's gonna get injured, and then he's gonna be basically, his career is gonna be over. Now we got Fabiano, who's 25. He's got disgusting face. Oh my god, it's so ugly. One-on-ones, reflexes and aerial ability, he's really good, but I'm gonna probably make him the first goalkeeper and then buy a substitute goalkeeper, but we'll see. Defender left, nothing to complain there. We got good left backs. Same here, we got good right backs. Central defenders wise, we got good central defenders. Maicon, Nicolas Otamendi, Rolando, Abdoulaye, and he's only 22, so no worries there. Also Mangala, who's young. Now moving on to defensive midfielder center, central defensive midfielder, sorry. Fernando, very good player. Steven Defoe has been poor. He has been absolutely bad. 6.74, that's awful. That's maybe I can sell him for a decent price and then get some money in and buy a new player for that position. Anyways, attacking midfielder left, James Rodriguez. Oh my god, how good this guy is. We also can bring in Christian Atsu and Varela. We need attacking midfielder right. James Rodriguez can play there. José Sosa, the main man though. Varela, Johnny Tube. I mean, we have players. We don't play that position, so let's go into the striker. Kleber, Jackson Martinez, Horao. I need to bring in another quality striker. Jackson Martinez has been a flop. For 7.5 million, that is an awful season. Kleber also, I can't see much potential in him. Golema Horao, of course, he's gonna be good, but he's getting on a bit. Plus, he gets them consistent injuries. His natural fitness is only 11. So we need a new striker, top class striker. And this is the point where I want to talk a bit longer. We have a brilliant player, João Moutinho, but who is the other guy who can play as well as João Moutinho? Who can be another advanced playmaker with good quality? No one. Lucio Gonzalez is crap. Believe me, he's just crap. And he's got the highest wage in the squad, 70k. That is absolutely pointless. I want to get rid of him just because of the wage, and I mean, he's not that good at all. And there comes some other problems. Sousa is the next choice, but he is not good. He's got these mediocre stats everywhere, but nothing of top quality. Steven Defoe talked about him. Danilo already not a midfield central. He's that defender right position player. So this is what the problem is. Now, I have a pleasant surprise for you. Not so good for me, but pleasant surprise for you viewers maybe. Champions League, look at that, final. Benfica got into the final. How is that possible? We're gonna see that right now. They've got amazing coach. They've got absolutely brilliant coach. But show filters. And this is how they got through. They got a group of AC Milan, Benfica, Club Brugge and Helsingborg. So fairly easy group there. Disappointing loss against Club Brugge there. Good draw with AC Milan. Now they qualified for the knockout round leg 1, and they managed to beat City at home 2-0, and then they went into the quarterfinals with an extra time goal. No, away goal advantage. Yeah, away goal advantage. So that's pretty sick. I don't like that rule very much, but I'm a Real Madrid supporter, so that is really good that we got. I mean, what am I going on about here? Anyways, I can't even remember my Manchester United and Real Madrid game. Oh god. Anyways, they got actually quarter-final in the quarter-final, and they played against AC Milan again, and they actually got through. Now they got semi-final Montpellier, and they managed to get through, and then Man United 3-0. Absolutely disappointing for them, probably not really. Just kidding there. They got some money, and they are gonna be dominating with us next season. It's gonna be very close, but we'll try to beat Benfica next season. They were kind of lucky. I mean, Montpellier in semi-finals, how easy is that? Anyways, I'm gonna show you the other leagues. So England Premier League, Manchester United, they won 1 point ahead of Man City. West Ham, QPR and Southampton are relegated. League 1, Paris Saint-Germain 75 points. And why can't I see... Where is Latin? Is Latin can? No, he isn't, but... Weird. I thought he will be on top goal scorers list, but no, he isn't. Let's move on. Germany, first division, league table, very close there. Only 3 points separating first and fourth. Leverkusen winning the title this year. Italy, Serie A, AC Milan, Juventus second, Inter third, Roma 14th. Okay. And Spain, yes, Real Madrid has won. Brilliant. Yes. I'm a Real Madrid supporter, like you know. But I think this is the season roundup. We're gonna see you next season when we get into the live. I'm gonna do the draw probably live and show you who we got in a draw. But thank you for watching and see you in the next episode.